Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this is briefly about our banking, basic banking. And you can see here, this is coins, okay? Major coins, this is a check, receipts, cash, and then the checks, papers, and then the equipments for banking, and then a store where you buy food, grocery stores, okay? That is drinks and basic drinks, and then that is the cashier systems and our basic banking. So if you look here, these are merchandise closings, and then we have again the equipments, the closings, okay, and then of course electronics basics, and then that is gas stations, and then vehicles. And then we have for there, of course, uh, garbage trucks, firefighters, and then the cement mixer, and then airport, Adjumani airport improvements, section for Adjumani airport, and then the landing site, and then we have chargeable vehicle, electrical charger vehicles, and then we have boarding overview, that is speedboats, overview kitchen systems improvements, and then we have airports. Okay, this is Adjumani airports. Okay, then Adjumani airports, that's Adjumani airports. The what the parliaments, the capital area, and then the what the arrivals and departures of the passengers. The airport continues. Uh, like and then how to hit at least 1,000 subscribers, and then 1,000 like, and then the 1,000 love. Okay, so basically that's this overview. And if we look general here, this is all based on the resumes, employees resumes. Okay, for you to understand this, we can take you, this is where we've been working yesterday, briefly about Sudan, the new Sudan of 2022, the new Sudan of 2022. Uh, so there is the old Sudan, which is from here to there, no inside draw. And then there is another new Sudan came up 2011, and then similar to this one here, but this is the return of Sudan. So how we are returning back to Sudan. So if you look here, this is the third Sudan. Okay, the first Sudan, the second Sudan, the third Sudan. This area here is the third Sudan here. Okay, and then that is briefly about first and second, third Sudan. So briefly about this strong finance bank and this bank. That's because we are doing the banking basic, and all this is what we've been emphasizing about yesterday. And then with the FBI cases and then upon. So that is basically things which we want you people to understand. The MasterCard systems, and then here we have of course that is Adjumani district, Uganda. Okay, if you look here, this is huts. Okay, they have this kind of grass house. This is the kind of grass house we used to have, and then this is now the modernifications of that area. Then this is the mall we have there, and then this is also a large building there, retail, and then other residential clubs, and then others. So that is briefly about, if you look here, that is briefly about the city. So that is about the equipments, the what, the card readers, and then the gas stations, And that is vehicles, towing trucks, okay, for vehicles, for new brand vehicles, which are electrical cars or or hybrid car. And then these are cabbage trucks, and then ordinary trucks, okay, and firefighters, and then cement mixers, and then we have tourists, and then we have trucks, and then airplanes, and then we have railways, we have buses, we have cars, and then we have trucks, and then there's this airline, runways, then we have what they call this bank, okay, basic addition. This is this bank, this is our ATM 1, ATM 2, then this is the units, okay, and these are coin cards, and then MasterCard, and then receipts, and then basically Canadian dollars, of course here that is briefly about. So if you look there, of course that is briefly can tell you we have checks, and then the system is checks, and then MasterCard by addition, and then by coin, and then cars. Okay, so briefly that is to do with the gas stations, and then of course that is briefly to do with the check papers. Again, this with the gas stations. Okay, that is briefly the gas stations. Okay, that is gas stations, and then overview. So if we go back to the video, we go back to the videos, and then let's see, we're gonna be seeing from the resume makers, okay, our resume makers. So on occasions, this is briefly to do with the arts, okay, and then our project, the core project, to do with banking. When we mean banking equipment, that is this kind of other, the one you are seeing there, okay, the one you are seeing there is this kind of equipment here, okay, because they have what they call basic banking, and then that is the other here, invoice there, reports, items, customers, and then we have cross sections there. You can see cross sections, okay, notifications, and then your checkout systems, and then the product levels, and then reports, and then orders. So that is briefly to do with the basically when they are handling order. So when they are handling the orders, okay, so this is roughly the orders which they are conducting, okay. So the orders are various kind of orders, and then if you look there, you will get to the equipment shown, okay. Yeah, that is the card slides. The card normally be getting slide here, you can see, and then we have here hold, you can put it there, and they are getting sliced right there. This is as the card slice, okay. So that is both bottom and side. This is the front, and then this is the camera systems, okay. So overview, I think that's really make a sense and give you a clue out of those orders, and then they of course by me as Ziton.